So today's build is going to be featuring a car which I never normally use in Forza. It is the Hyundai Genesis Coupe, or I believe it's the Hyundai, I think that's how you pronounce it in America, Genesis Coupe. So yeah, let's get into it right now and see what we can get in terms of upgrades. Now, I'm actually interested to see how this thing's going to fare, because I've seen a review of it by Matt Farah on the Smoking Tire and one of the one takes, so it seems like quite a good car. Now, I think I'll be keeping the stock V6 engine, because we get the 6.2 litre V8 and we get the 2.6 litre inline 6 twin turbo. But nah, these things actually produce quite a good amount of power from stock, because that is like 348 horsepower. Rear wheel drive is stock, so that's what we're going to be keeping. Now, in terms of aspiration, we can get a twin turbo or we can get a positive displacement supercharger. I think I'm going to be twin turbo in this thing. It takes us up to right to 444 horsepower, which is pretty damn insane. But anyway, all I ask for you to do, guys, is leave a like on the video and show the video some love by sharing it around and subscribing to the channel if you are brand new, because I do upload videos every day at 7 PM BST, or British Standard Time. So I think that's around about 12 PM for you guys in America, or like 2 PM. So I just wanted to let you guys know, just in case, because the notifications has been kind of crap according to you guys. So if you ring that little bell next to the little subscribe button, that's how you know you'll get my videos in your subs box. So I know it was a little bit information heavy there and stuff like that, but people have been letting me know, and I just kind of wanted to address that in a video, because you obviously want to watch my videos and YouTube doesn't want to let you. So yeah, so I think I've already got the rims that I want planned out. They're kind of different for me, because I like to go like a deep dish one, but I'm pretty sure it's these ones right here, the NK RPF ones. The reason why I like these, it kind of flows with the car, it's curvy and everything, and it matches the lines of the Genesis Coupe. So we should back out. Now, I believe they're sitting on 19s. Yes, they are. 20s, 21s. 21s are a wee bit too big for me, so we'll put them on 20s at the front and 20s at the rear. That's absolutely perfect. I like that. So this is aiming to be more of a high power build, because I want a Hyundai with a lot of power, man. So 700 horsepower is my mark. Now, I normally like to leave the cars around about 500 to 600 horsepower, but this one, kind of want to take it one step beyond. Let's see, we'll put it on race differential as well, like we always do. So into the handling, go for some race brakes on this. It already has Brembos from the start, man. Jesus Christ, look at the size of them. It's insane. So, how have you guys been? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a little bit of a chat going, because I just want to thank you all for the support on the recent videos, seriously, because it's been absolutely amazing the amount of blooming comments there's been in the past few videos, and you know me, I love responding to them. So the more we get, the better, man, and I will respond to yous. I never not respond, if you know what I mean, unless you're being a dickhead, obviously. Unless you're being a dickhead, then I won't really respond. But I even do that. I even respond sometimes. But yeah. Let's just see what the roll cage is going to be like. I don't know, actually. It doesn't look too bad in it, because with the 240SX, it helped out quite a lot having a roll cage in it, for terms of rigidity and stableness. Shall we give it a bash? Give it a bash, let's give it a bash. You know what, bugger it, we'll do it. It is a drift car, so we may as well have a little bit of roll cage in it. So that takes us down quite a fair bit, under £3,000. So we should go for a different style of actual build right now, because I normally go from the left to the right, but I'm going to go from the right to the left. Excuse me, guys. I've been drinking J2O today. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a orange and passion fruit drink and stuff like that. It's not alcohol, don't worry. It does kind of sound like a freaking alcoholic drink, but it'd be quite good as a cocktail drink. I think you can get like a cocktail J2O. Let's see, 502. I mean, I don't want to slap the freaking other turbos onto it, because that'll blooming take it way, way overboard. I think the camshaft will do it. 632. If we don't get quite 600, if we don't get quite 700 horsepower, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not really too fussed. But the way things are going, yes, we will be actually. Can we get it on the button? There we go. 700 horsepower in a Hyundai Genesis Coupe. What do you make of that, man? I think that's pretty damn awesome. So I think we'll back out, and I'm going to paint the wheels white just to kind of match the actual body colour. Righty then, here we are at Surfer's Paradise, and as you can see, the wheels are now white. I think it blends in a lot better than what the normal alloy wheel did. So as we normally do, we shall jump into the tuning for the car. Now, I want to talk about the Forza Forum prizes which are going to be coming over the coming weeks. Now, apparently, we're going to be able to get a Bentley Super Sports or a Continental Super Sports, which sounds bloody awesome. We can get, I think it's a Horizon Edition car as well, and we can also get the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. I mean, when I found out that we were going to be able to get that as a Forza Forum prize, I kind of lost my shit, because that is one of my favourite cars ever in the Forza series. It's just absolutely fantastic in Forza Motorsport 4. So 229 miles an hour in the Genesis right here. I think 4th gear looks a little bit too long, so we might bump it down a wee bit, because 4th gear and 3rd gear are kind of like the gears where I like to do my drifting most. So we'll do it on that. I might have completely ruined it there, but bugger it. So go for 1 in the front, and we'll go for negative 1 in the front and negative 0.5 in the rear. We'll put it right up to 6.5. This just seems to be like my sweet spot for the builds. Anti-roll bars, which will stiffen them right up as well. There we go. That's it. Now, I will try my best to remember to actually post this tune on the storefront, guys, because I know a lot of you have been asking me to do that. So I will do that straight after this build. So it'll probably just be called like EK Drifter 458 Hyundai or something like that, just to keep it basic. So right type, we're going to lower that right down. There we go. Dampen, I'm sure it'll be okay. Aero's fine, and the diff will be fine right there. So that is the tune setup. Now what we're going to do is something a wee bit different today, guys. We're going to actually take a little bit of a drifting session around Surfer's Paradise, not in the car park, because there's a lot of like cool areas and everything in this city for drifting, and I think the car park kind of takes over. So we're going to go on this one right here. It's my little drifting route. I know it's only like 3 corners, but it's still good. So we're going to wrap around the lamppost there. That's kind of like your indication to turn. Let's see if we can get it in 4th gear. Keep it going. Well, it keeps on ripping the tyres, man. I like this. I like it. And it transcends very, very well as well. The rear is so light, that's what I'm trying to say. I want to see how long we can keep this combo going for. Because in 3rd gear it is absolutely ripping. I really like this thing. Even though we've only driven it. No! No! Oh no, please don't tell me I've lost my points. I've lost my points! No! Bloody driver toss, man! Yeah, that's the one thing you need to watch out in the city for, guys. Right, attempt number 2. Let's see if we can do it this time without any dickhead getting in the way. Now, I'm really glad it's not brapping right off the top of the rev limiter. It just keeps it nice in the middle. Until you need to change the gear, if you know what I mean. It doesn't brap off. Keep it in 4th there. Oh! Aye, first initial impressions, I am loving this thing. I mean, it wasn't really suggested by any of you guys. I just kind of wanted to do it myself, as I said, because I've seen it on the Smoking Tire, but I'm glad I did. It's a very, very underestimated drift car. Sonny boy. I like this. Really, really do. Taking out some hedges. Go. Flipping the sign. We circle back around in here. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say with this car, man. It's absolutely fantastic right out the box, man. It's kind of like it's one of the basic tunes. It's basically like the same tune I put on every car. I do tweak it from time to time, but I try and keep it relatively the same for like a rear-wheel drive layout. Oh shit. But wow, freaking wee, man. It's a genuine surprise. Because with the 240SX that I done the other day, I kind of expected it to be good because it's a 240SX, but with this thing, it's more heavy, it's more like of a sports GT car. So the fact that it can do this at such ease is pretty damn astonishing, I must say.
I've identified another potential recruit for your lineup.
Have you, Hen? That's fantastic. I quite frankly couldn't give a shit right now. So I'm having too much fun in my Hyundai. Look at me in my brand new Hyundai. Right, come on, keep this score going, Frankie boy. Oh god, don't hit the javelin. We're doing pretty good. 38,000. Heading into the suburbs area. I'm just kind of snaking it right now just to keep it going. 40,000, we're doing good. I believe this is a drift zone up here. Rake. Right, change into fourth. Don't hit me, Jack, don't hit me, thank you. We're playing a dangerous game here, boys. Playing a very dangerous game, no you fucking twat. Oh, God, man. Oh, fuck. I really do hate driver tours. I really, really do. The spawn of Satan. I mean, they could be alright sometimes for giving you, like, 50,000 for like a credit race, but apart from that, they're bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Meh. I want everybody to say about the bird. That's what it sounds like when it's sitting off the freaking rev limiter. I mean, in terms of the steering for drifting, it's probably it's what I want. Seriously, it's what I want. It's just get the right amount of heaviness and the right amount of responsiveness as well. Because in the 240 it was a tad light for me. But this is very good. Very, very good. Highly recommend this car, guys. I'm going to try and head out of the city now. Try and find a little bit of a more open area to get sideways. Oh, I've seen that Mustang. Seen it. Oh my god. It's like traffic central right now. Bloody hell. There we go. There we go. Honestly, I wouldn't mind one of these things in real life, man. It's bloody brilliant, actually. We'll do a quick roundabout test, because when I'm in Surfers, I cannot not do a roundabout test. Move out the way, Subaru. Thank you, mate. In terms of suspension, it's pretty damn balanced. Keeps very, very straight on the turn into the corner and everything. Doesn't roly-poly about, which is kind of what you need for a drift car. Oh fuck, I hit a Fiat, shit. Right, so we're going to head down to the drift zone, which is up here. Oh yes. That freaking angle, man. That angle. This is a notoriously bad area for traffic as well, so I need to watch out. It's not too bad today. The Forza gods are actually being kind to me at this precise moment. I don't think they're going to be kind to me here. Okay, they are. Thank you. I mean, you can have your good days and your bad days in terms of driver tours. This has kind of been a mix for me. God, this thing, man. Oh, I wanna... Oh, shit. Oh, God, I get distracted. What does that... What did I win? Let's see. Complete any event to win the 75... Alright, that's pretty cool. So I won a car. Good, 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 man. Good, good, good. I think I've already got it, but I ain't complaining if we're going to get 2 of them. So here's the little drift zone that I want to do. And of course there has to be a car coming. Alright, okay. Right, take number 2 on the little villa drift section, as I like to call it. And here, off the throttle. Maybe drop into 4th. Yep, that was a good plan. Oh, nearly bet that guy. We're going to try it again. I'm actually quite glad I actually turned on these notifications again, because it gives me something to do in a video, like a little goal and stuff. So if you guys want to see me, tackle more like drift zones and videos and see how high of a score I can get, then let me know. Let me know. Right, Mango Buds, you're gonna have to get out the way, mate. I've already got 3 stars on that one. It's just this guy, wise tricks or something like that. I need to get a little bit better. We'll try coming around the other way this time. Mr. Lorry, please, for the love of God, don't hit me. Oh, oh, that was mighty close. Mighty close there. I don't know if it's the speed or something that I'm going at that needs to be improved. Or just the sheer angle. Fucking BMW drivers, man. What is it today? Seriously? Fucking AI, go and kill yourself. I failed. No need to fucking shove it in my face, you prick. Oh, this game can get you agitated sometimes. It's not the game, it's the fucking AI cars, man. Right, screw it. I'm giving up that section. I'm giving up that one. Let's try some long sweepers in this thing. Hold on for dear life, Hyundai. Holy shit. Thought we were going to go in the trees there, but we weren't. That Mura looks nice in that brown though. And it's kind of weird, some older cars in that do look good in brown. Hardly any new car looks good in brown. Well, apart from the new sort of... You seen that Peugeot SUV? I mean, I know I'm not a big fan of like the Peugeot SUVs or anything like that, but they are starting to kind of get their design lineage back a wee bit. It's starting to look cool again, because it's basically like an SUV version of the Onyx concept, because it has the sort of same rear lights and everything. And let's grin and flint it in. Look at the fucking angle, man! That is the most angle I have had out of a car in ages. Holy shit! All I've got to say is, Mr. ADHD, get your arse on this car, seriously. I mean, if you haven't built it already, definitely go and build this thing. Because you'll like this car, man. You really, really will like this car. Holy mother of God. But I never realised how long this video was actually going on for, guys. That just shows you how much I love this thing. So, anyway, if you have enjoyed this build of the Hyundai Genesis Coupe, then please do let me know by leaving a like, a comment down below, and subscribing to the channel if you are brand new. It would mean the world if you could share the video around and just like help me out, guys. It'd be absolutely fantastic. I've also got a Patreon. If you want to donate, that'd be amazing. Seriously, I couldn't be thankful enough if you guys done that. Seriously, because if you see my Facebook and Twitter posts, you know I'm kind of going through like a kind of rough patch right now. So yeah, apart from that aside, it was a really, really good video. I had very, very, very big amounts of fun. I was trying to find the words there. But overall, one of the cleanest looking cars I've ever built. I'm glad I changed the rims to white. But yeah, let me know what you want to see in future builds. But apart from that, me and the Hyundai are going to see you later. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.